we need to find the equation of the tangent to the curve at the point 1, -2. So let's just draw ourselves a quick little sketch so we know what we're trying to think about. So we've got a parabola. It's got something like that. Doesn't really matter. What we're doing is we're at some point, we're trying to find the equation of the tangent. So that's the straight line with the same gradient at that point. Okay. So what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to find the gradient of that point and also, the gradient of that line and also a point, an x and a y of that point. Because then we can use the point gradient formula, which says that y minus y1 has to be equal to the gradient times x minus x1. So this point I was talking about earlier, we can just give it a little subscript 1. Okay, so it's quite straightforward. The point is just this point, 1, -2. So we can say x1 is equal to 1, and y1 is equal to -2. The tricky part is finding this gradient n. Now, what you've probably learned is that the gradient is just the same as the derivative at that particular point. So if we take our curve, y equals x squared plus 4x minus 7, we can find the gradient of that by differentiating. So we got y dash. So just take the power down, 2, take 1 off the power x, plus this just becomes a 4. So 2x plus 4. But then we need to look at it at this specific point that we're talking about, 1, -2. So we just substitute in. So what we can say is at x equals 1, y dash is equal to 2 bracket 1 plus 4, which is just going to be 2 plus 4, 6. So we can say then that n, or the gradient, is equal to 6, right? So we've got this gradient, and then we've also got this point x1, y1, which is just 1, -2. So then we use our point gradient formula over here, y minus y1, which is -2. So we get this double negative. Our gradient 6, x1 is just 1. And then we're just going to clean it up a little. So negative is the same as a positive. So we get y plus 2 is equal to, let's expand this, 6x minus 6. And now I'm going to write it in the nice y equals mx plus b formula. So going to move the 2 over to the other side by minusing 2 off both sides. So we get y is equal to 6x minus 8. And there you have it. That is the...
Snack is an online platform to instantly create and share videos just like this one. To watch more or try a hand at making your own, head over to snackapp.io.